Hold up there, buddy, and witness my new fan-made chapter for Dead by Daylight, Outlast Once. The Mount Massive Asylum for the Criminally Insane, reopened by the Murkoff Corporation, conducted illegal experiments on patients with the sole purpose of gaining profit. Up in the mountain regions, far away from any civilization, the institution had a prison, several courtyards, and extensive carcass storage halls. The former head of business development, Richard Traeger, was transferred down to the underground lab to be used as a test subject of the morphogenic engine after it was revealed that he raped and extorted a female employee. Following the incident, driven by insanity, he improvised himself as a surgeon and started cutting up staff members to cut corners. After he was disturbed at work by an investigative journalist, the entity gave him very special attention.
Alright. I'll be right with you.
The unique power of the surgeon is called Traeger's Focus. Rick Traeger devotes all of his attention to his current patient in order to be able to work in comfort. If the surgeon sees a survivor within a certain distance, he can establish a focus on them. While doing so, he is unable to move, and survivors in his field of view are highlighted. While Traeger's focus is active, the surgeon's movement speed and terror radius are increased, and the survivor in his focus cannot crouch. All other survivors in his terror radius are exiled by the entity to the spirit world and are only visible as a shimmer to the killer. Their movement speed is increased as well, and they can block the killer's path. If they want to act while the focus is active, they have to leave the spirit world first. When the surgeon hits a survivor in the spirit world, they leave it automatically and cannot enter it again during the same focus. Traeger's focus ends when the survivor in his focus is hooked, out of a chase for a short duration, or when another survivor is injured by the killer, but also when the surgeon damages a generator. After a focus has ended, Traeger's focus is depleted. He can re-enable his power by searching a locker and not finding a patient in it. With add-ons, the surgeon can optimally sneak up to survivors and weaken their protection skills during a focus. He can punish survivors who do not play by his rules, weaken them with status effects, receive a sprint burst, and uncover annoying foes. His ultra-rare add-ons leave the survivor in his focus exposed and reveal their aura in a small range. The surgeon comes with 3 perks that grant him options to enforce his will upon efficient survivors and expose them right away.
Hold up there, buddy!
Each time a generator is completed, survivors in a certain range of the generator suffer from the hindered status effect for a moderate duration. Survivors that do not move during this time have their aura revealed to the killer.
Are you a quick little buddy? Okay, this isn't a problem. I can solve this. Hang right there for me! Nobody likes a quitter.
If an injured survivor successfully escapes a chase, they suffer from the broken and incapacitated status effects for a long duration. Nobody likes a quitter can only activate once on every survivor.
If there's one thing I cannot goddamn stand, it's a quitter!
Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then.
While standing still, the killer instinct effect is triggered on survivors in your terror radius who suffer from the exposed status effect. Survivors start the trial with this status effect. It lasts for 120 seconds or until the related hex totem is cleansed.
Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry.
Get ready to be forced into the spirit world and help your teammates escape a relentless pursuer. Dead by Daylight Outlast Once is available never, nowhere.